On a Tuesday night at the Pound, a neighborhood bar in Levittown, Ed is already at the table, ordering the usual drinks before the rest of the guys even walk in. That's the ritual. Tuesday, early enough that the room still belongs to the regulars and people pretending they're not regulars. Ed is already at the table. Tina sets down the first drink without asking. He nods once. That's the whole exchange. The front door opens.
No. Because if the ATM's gonna charge me $4, then the ATM should at least have a face. It shouldn't look like a hostage note with buttons.
He gets halfway to the table, stops. There is a handwritten sign at the bar. It says, cash only. Takis reads it once, then again, like maybe the second pass will make it a joke.
Absolutely not.
Is that legal?
Thank you.
No, seriously. Can they do that without posting the fee structure?
That's what I'm saying.
You're not saying that.
I'm saying the spirit of that.
Lenny is already pulling out his wallet like an auditor.
I have $11. That's not enough for uncertainty.
Machine's down.
We know what the sign says, Drew.
Just helping with tone.
Why is everybody standing like somebody died?
Takis points at the sign.
Read that, and tell me this country is functioning.
Sam reads it, smiles.
Cash only, that's adorable.
He pats his jacket, checks one pocket, then another. The smile changes shape.
I have no cash.
That's what adorable means.
I have cards.
Cards are fantasy.
You use cards.
Under protest.
There's an ATM.
What's the fee?
Bad.
That's not a number.
It's a feeling.
Takis throws his hands up.
See?
Just put me down. I'll hit the ATM later.
No,
Why no?
because it's cash only.
That's circular.
So is the machine.
Ed is already looking at the dead terminal on the bar, then the cable, then the router shelf under the register, then the floor, like problems usually begin there. Tina catches the look.
Don't.
I didn't say anything.
No, you just stood up with your face.
Ed is already standing.
See? He saw one dead machine and left his own life.
If this turns into a network issue, I want it noted I asked about legality first.
I'm still stuck on cash only happening to me personally.
It usually does.
It died at 7:13, rebooted twice, came back mean, died again.
Router or terminal?
Fix whichever one takes cards.
I object to how casual everybody is about this.
You're still here.
That's because I haven't decided which part to be insulted by first.
You can all be offended sitting down.
Nobody moves for a beat. Then, reluctantly, the table starts to reform, without Ed in it. That is wrong immediately. The table resettles, but it's already different. 4 men, wrong geometry. Nobody says the chair is empty. The chair is just empty.
I want it on record that I came in here with the correct amount of money for a normal evening.
How much?
$30.
What were you planning to spend?
I wasn't planning. That's the point. The whole appeal is I don't plan.
You can use the ATM.
I'm not paying $4 so I can spend my own money.
The fee's not technically for access. It's a convenience charge.
I know what it's for.
I'm just clarifying the mechanism.
Stop clarifying the mechanism.
Sam looks around the table. 5 chairs, 4 people. He picks up Ed's drink, the untouched one Tina set down as Ed stood up, and moves it out of the gap, like he's tidying after a dinner party. Small, unconscious, wrong.
Who's running low?
You're doing it already.
Doing what?
The thing.
I moved a drink.
You asked who's running low.
That's called being a person.
Usually he asks.
Exactly.
He does ask.
He asks when it's time.
It's fine.
It's different.
It is different. Sam knows it. He picks up his own drink instead. At the bar, Ed on one knee behind the terminal, not frantic, methodical. He found the cable first, then the adapter. Now he's looking at the router like it owes him an explanation.
The power strip's been rebooted.
When?
7:10, then 7:12.
Before the machine died or after?
During...
Ed nods. That tells him something. It tells him something.
Can I just...
Tina points at the sign. He stares at her.
I don't have cash.
There's an ATM.
What's the fee?
Irrelevant.
I'm asking.
It's not a negotiation. There's an ATM. The fee exists. You know this.
He leaves. Ed watches this exchange from the floor. Something in it is useful to him.
Who paid for these?
I did.
With what?
I had 40.
You said you had no cash.
I found some...
Where?
my jacket.
How much do you have?
Enough.
That's not enough of an answer for a tab situation.
It's not a tab situation. I covered around.
If you can't cover the next one, it becomes a tab situation retroactively.
That's not how retroactively works.
It is in cash economies.
We are talking about money.
Yeah.
We don't talk about money.
Cash only means somebody's gotta.
That's the whole problem. The machine made it so we never had to.
He says this like he's only now understanding what the machine was for.
You want me to go see if he needs something?
He doesn't need anything. He wants to be under there.
That's what I said.
No, it isn't.
Close enough.
Sam looks at the bar, at Ed, at the problem Ed is inside of. For a second, something crosses his face that isn't quite amusement and isn't quite envy. He looks away before it gets specific. Tuesday without Ed in his seat is wrong immediately. Not broken, not yet. Just rough around the edges in places the room is not used to feeling rough.
All right, nobody panic.
That's not something you say in a place where people are ordering drinks.
Also, historically, when somebody says nobody panic, there's already a reason.
I'm saying the room survives. Cash exists. We all know people, and this is not the Dust Bowl.
This is worse than the Dust Bowl. The Dust Bowl was weather. This is policy.
Strong opener.
Sam reaches for the pretzel bowl, slides it toward the center, then checks himself. That was Ed's move. He leaves it there anyway.
If you want drinks, say them once. If you want tabs, don't be funny about it.
What's the tab policy?
Don't make one.
That's not a policy.
It is tonight.
I want it noted this used to run on trust.
It still does. Cash just helps.
That sentence is corrupt.
Sam takes out his wallet again, like looking twice might manifest money. Nothing.
I can get around, then I hit the ATM.
With what?
My face.
That's not legal tender.
It's worked before.
That's because you're loud.
He's got 22 in his car.
Sam turns.
Why would you know that?
Because you keep emergency cash in the visor like a divorced guy.
Sam hates that because it's true.
That's not emergency cash. That's strategic money.
Strategic for what?
Exactly this.
Sam stands, heads toward the door, stops, looks back at the table, at Tina, at Ed half under the bar with a cable in his hand. Then he comes back.
No, forget it. I got enough for me and one more. We'll phase this.
We'll phase this? What are you, the mayor?
What do you need?
Bud Light.
Midnight oil.
Beer.
See, room's fine.
He says it like he's proving something. To them, to himself, to somebody who isn't in the room.
Did it hard fail or just go ugly?
It went ugly, came back arrogant, then died.
That's usually the router.
Good, hate that. If you tell me it's the cable company, I'm walking into traffic.
If it was the cable company, there'd be hope.
That's a dark thing to say in a bar.
Sam distributes drinks. He puts Takis's down first without asking, then Lenny's, then Drew's. Drew looks at the glass, then at Sam. No comment. Takis notices anyway.
Don't do that.
Do what?
The Ed thing.
Sam laughs too quickly.
I'm carrying drinks, Takis. It's not a coup.
It's a little coup-shaped.
Thank you, Geneva Convention.
Lenny has started a small pile of bills and coins in front of him, like the room can be made legible if he lines it up correctly enough.
This is exactly why places should have posted contingency structures.
I swear to God, if you say contingency structures one more time in a room with pretzels,
What? It's the phrase.
That's the problem with it.
see, he gets it.
No,
That lands.
Okay, new rule.
Absolutely not.
See, now we're in rule country.
Temporary rule.
That's how all bad rules start.
If you owe, you say it. If you got it, you spot it. If you don't got it, you don't order like a prince.
That's not terrible.
That's humiliating.
It's math.
It's public math.
Which is still math.
Not in here.
Nobody needs a constitution, just cash.
You say that because you work for the machine.
I work for drinks.
Same thing now.
At the bar, a light on the router blinks, then another. Ed straightens a little.
Tina.
The terminal screen flickers, breathes, comes back to life. The room sees it. Everything stops.
No.
Yes.
There it is.
Don't everybody start believing in things at once.
Too late. The whole table is already up half an inch in their seats. Takis claps once like he personally negotiated this.
That's right.
Run mine first.
Why first?
Because I was organized.
No, me. I've been carrying this table on vibes for 20 minutes.
not quietly.
Tina takes Lenny's card, runs it. The machine thinks, beeps, freezes. Everybody leans in like this is surgery. Then the screen goes black. Takis sits back slowly.
I don't trust recovery.
That was rude.
Ed closes his eyes for 1 second. Not angry, because now he knows what kind of night this is. Sam is still standing there with his card in his hand, like optimism made physical.
You looked managerial for a second.
Shut up.
Cash only.
Again.
It was always again.
The room keeps going. Not smoothly, but with enough momentum to pass for tradition. Ed is still at the bar. Tina is still at war with the terminal. The table is still trying to pretend it can regulate itself. It can't. Lenny has now arranged the cash pile into denominations, which somehow makes it more stressful.
I'm just saying, if we know what's already covered, nobody has to keep doing this in real time.
This. You keep talking like we're running a bridge authority.
We're 4 men and no machine.
Exactly. Human civilization.
Bad version.
That lands. Sam takes a sip, watches Ed at the bar again. Too long. He catches himself watching. Looks back at the room.
All right, we can still have a Tuesday. The machine's dead, not the bar.
I appreciate the speech and reject the premise.
I'm not making a speech.
It had all right at the top. That's never not a speech.
Fine, we do what we did 20 minutes ago. You need a drink, say it. You got cash? Great. You don't, we sort it. Nobody turns this into a UN summit.
Too late. Lenny brought sanctions.
Sanctions require leverage.
You see, you're sick.
Midnight oil, beer.
I didn't order again.
I know,
Then why is it here?
because you were winding up.
Takis looks at the drink, then at her.
That's profiling.
It's pattern recognition.
She moves off. Sam watches that. How little she had to say. How cleanly she did it.
When it came back, did it come back clean or angry?
Angry.
That's still the router.
Good. Hate that twice. Tell me I don't need a new one.
You need a new everything in here.
That's the answer I can't afford.
Then let's get you the answer you can survive.
Back at the table, Sam has the room for a second. One joke to Takis, one practical answer to Lenny, one deadline to Drew. It works. They're laughing, talking over each other, almost there. Then Sam reaches for Lenny's pile of bills and slides 2 singles toward Takis.
Here, you're short.
Takis freezes, looks down at the bills like they've accused him of something filthy.
I'm not short.
You were $2 short.
I was temporarily between numbers.
That's what short means.
No, that's what being counted means.
Takis,
Don't do that.
do what?
That little hand move. That little, I got it. I don't need, I got it.
I'm trying to keep the room moving.
Then move your own room.
The line lands harder than Takis meant it to, which means it landed exactly where it came from. Sam sits back, not hurt, seen. Drew looks at him, then at the bar, then back.
You don't mind doing it. You mind being seen doing it.
Not big, just exact. Sam laughs once, no joy in it.
That's a disgusting thing to say to a person.
Yeah,
Takis doesn't fully understand what was just said. He knows it hurt, which is enough.
Good. Maybe now everybody stops acting like junior management.
He wasn't acting like management.
He was redistributing liquidity.
That's worse.
That gets the laugh it needs. Pressure down, not gone.
Don't make me hope.
I'm not.
Your shoulders did.
He stands slowly, checks the screen. It's live. He taps the terminal once, almost disrespectfully.
Run it.
Tina grabs Lenny's card, runs it. The machine thinks, beeps, approves. The room goes up half an inch again. But nobody cheers this time. They've learned something.
I still don't forgive it.
Nobody asked you to.
She runs the next one. It works. Then she looks at Ed. Not soft, not hard, just done.
There, sit down.
That lands. Ed looks at the table. Without him, it bent. It got uglier. It exposed itself. It also stayed a table. Sam is back in his seat. Takis is still offended. Lenny is still building systems out of napkins. Drew is where he always is. The room survived him being somewhere else. Ed hesitates, just long enough to feel it. Then he goes back to the table. No ceremony, takes his seat, picks up his drink. It isn't cold anymore.
See? Fixed.
Yeah.
We should probably have a backup policy.
No.
Absolutely no.
strongest consensus all night.
That gets a real laugh. The room settles. Not all the way. Enough. As the night goes on, it becomes clear that what scares Sam isn't the job. It's what wanting the job might mean. If one of them changes even a little, then the ritual changes with him. Later. The machine is back. The sign is gone. Tuesday looks normal again. That's the problem. The table is looser now, not fixed, just back in its clothes.
I'm just saying, if we knew the actual sequence of failure, we could build a response around it.
No. The response is cash. Cash doesn't break.
Cash absolutely breaks. It just breaks slower and in your pockets.
Takis pulls bills out anyway, flattens them on the table with total conviction.
I don't care. Tonight I'm cash.
Tonight I'm cash is not a sentence.
It is now.
He's monetized himself.
That gets the laugh it needs. Tina drops the check, no ceremony, just the middle of the table. Takis immediately puts his cash on top of it, like he's defending a principal in court. Sam, with more confidence than wisdom, pulls out his card. Tina sees both.
It's fine now.
Takis doesn't even look up.
I don't trust recovery.
Then the table breaks. Even Ed. Tina takes the cash, takes the check, keeps moving. The room is back. Or close enough.